Hey, good morning. It's Crockett36, and it is um, the 29th of September, 6:09 a.m., and I am trying to get in August, 29th of August, trying to get in the game of Axis and Allies, take my turn. We're going to do a reaction video to Germany's turn.
Welcome to Stalag 13.
This
Sven
is
Folsey here
Global
playing Axis
1940,
Allies Global
no
1940 straight out of box.
straight out of
Playing
box
against
stuff.
Crockett 36. He's the Allies, and this is Germany turn 2. For 18, we're buying 3 tanks. Another tank for 6. 2 mech for 8. 6 mech for 24. And a fighter for 10. Sven Folsey here playing Axis Allies Global 1940 straight out of box. Playing against Crockett 36. He's the Allies, and this is Germany turn 2. For 18, we're buying 3 tanks. Another tank for 6. 2 mech for 8. 6 mech for 24. And a fighter for 10. For a total of 6, 7, 8 mech, 4 tanks, and 1 fighter. What are the Germans going to do? We're going to... I'm not sure. I know he tapped this but didn't take it. Or I didn't see the video yet, but I talked to him, and I'm pretty sure this survived. But we're going to send... We'll send an infantry. From Paris to southern France, and an artillery from Paris to southern France. And we will send now we'll send another infantry just to be safe. We'll send 2 infantry, 1 artillery from Paris, along with attack bomber, 1, 2 from Holland, and we'll send a fighter from Western Germany, and then we'll send another attack bomber, and we'll send another fighter from Western Germany to attack southern France. And then up here, we're going to attack the Russian fleet.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened here. Let me just check other places. That's right. That's right. How did that get wrong? Okay. It doesn't matter because I'll just at the end. But this, I don't understand how they got that wrong. Other French forces are correct. Huh. All right, let's keep going.
With a cruiser, and the sub will probably submerge.
I love these ghoulish Germans.
Because I don't have a destroyer. So we're going to send 2 bombers, 2 attack bombers, 2 fighters, 3 fighters, and a cruiser against the sub and the cruiser in 113. And then up here, 1 infantry from Finland goes to Viborg. 6 infantry from Finland go to Karelia. That's worth 1 for Germany, 1 off Russia. This tank that's in Poland is going to blitz Baltic states to eastern Poland, which is worth another 2. 2 off Russia. And then the 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry move to eastern Poland, along with 3 artillery and 5 mech from Berlin. And then we're going to move up to Bessarabia with 6 infantry, 2 tanks, 2 artillery. And that's it for the attacks. Everything else is non-combat. So let's do southern France.
Is he not moving into?
1 at 1.
Didn't you attack Normandy?
2 at 2.
Normandy's empty.
Got 2 at 3.
Oops.
And 2 at 4 for my attack bombers. 2 at 3.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to win.
I need 1 more red die. We need to get 2, 3, 4 hits. And they get 1 hit. So if we take southern France, we lose 1 infantry.
Like I said, I'm not sure how that got wrong, but
3,
oh, you stink.
southern France. And next we will do is we'll do 113. So I've got 2 bombers at 4, 2 attack bombers at 4, and then I've got a cruiser and 3 fighters, 4 at 3. And the sub can submerge, so this is just against the cruiser, I guess. Get plenty of hits. The cruiser is dead, and he's firing back with a 3. And the cruiser misses. The cruiser missed. But that sub is still there. Sub is still there. And they will land.
See, in my games, dice hit.
And that is it.
Kind of weird, huh?
That is it for combats.
Man.
Now for the non-combat moves, we're going to send 6 tanks from Paris, 1, 2 to Yugoslavia, along with 4 mech, 1, 2 to Yugoslavia, 4 infantry, along with 4 mech, 1, 2 to Yugoslavia, 4 infantry from Bulgaria, 5 infantry from Bulgaria moved to Romania. Attack bombers are going to move. They went 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to go to Romania. The strategic bombers are going to go. Where are they going to go? They're going to go. They'll stay in. They're going to go to Paris. They're going to go to Paris. These fighters are going to go to
That attack bomber couldn't have made it to Romania.
I guess I don't want the mechs and the tanks that came from Paris. I want them to go to Berlin. They're going to Berlin. Okay. They're not going to Romania.
All right.
They're going to Berlin. The planes are going to stay in Berlin. There's 2 more fighters there. These AA guns are going to go back to Western Germany. And then we will send 1 to Paris. Those infantry that are in Norway move up to Finland. Down here, one of these attack bombers went 1, 2, 3, 4. He will go back to Western Germany. The other one went 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Romania. And those fighters are going to go. They can go to Romania also. 5 spaces to Romania. Yeah. I think that is everything. Moved everything. Placing units. We're going to place 4 tanks, and 6 mech in Berlin. We're going to place 2 mech and a fighter in Western Germany.
All right, hold on. What did he do with the
We collect 43.
anti-aircraft?
40.
All right, let me take a look. Anti-aircraft. I don't see them. Oh, he's using the old ones. 1 anti-aircraft in Poland. He didn't move that yet, and a bunch in Western Germany. But he has 2 Bf 109s in Western. Okay. All right, that might be it. All right, I'm going to go with that. And
43, and then 5 for Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. And that is it. Collecting income, we collect 43. And 6 mech in Berlin. We're going to place 4 tanks and 6 mech in Berlin. We're going to place 2 mech and a fighter in Western Germany.
one lost. You got to roll for blockade. You forgot.
40.
Blockade. My Russian sub.
43.
Getting it done, baby. Aha.
48 to spend next turn. And now we can do the quick recap for Germany.
Nope, he didn't get it.
Southern France is an infantry and an artillery. Paris, 1 AA gun, 2 artillery, 1 infantry, and 2 bombers.
Hold on just a sec. I'm going to do enable edit mode. He never picked up Normandy. Strange. All right. And there was another edit somewhere. Oh, I was supposed to edit a plane back in. Let's see how many planes he's got. Okay, he's right here. Nope. Okay.
Western Germany is 4. Western Germany is 4 anti-air. Paris, 1 AA gun, 2 artillery, 1 infantry, and 2 bombers.
1
Western
AA gun.
Germany is 4.
Oops. Okay. I need an AA gun there. Strange, man. Do I have a bomber on the board? The bomber is in Malta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That bomber cannot be used against Paris. Okay.
4 anti-aircraft guns, 2 mech, 1 TAC bomber, 1 fighter, 1 cruiser, and 1 transport in Season 113. Berlin has 4 fighters, 6, 10 guns, 2 mech. Western Germany is 4 anti-aircraft guns, 2 mech, 1 TAC bomber, 1 fighter.
1 TAC bomber, 1 fighter.
And 1 transport in Season 113.
That means I got somewhere else
Berlin
wrong.
has 4 fighters, 6, 10 tanks, and 6 and 4 is 10 mech. 10 tanks, 10 mechs, 4 fighters in Berlin. Finland 1 tac bomber, 1 fighter, 1 cruiser, and 1 transport in Season 113. Berlin has 4 fighters, 6, 10 tanks, and 6 and 4 is 10 mechs.
10 tanks. Where does he get 10 tanks?
10 tanks, 10 mechs, 4 fighters in Berlin.
Huh.
Finland has 2
Where
infantry.
would my
Freiburg
tanks
has
be
1
off?
infantry. Karelia has 6 infantry.
Hmm.
Eastern Poland has 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry, 1 tank,
Alright,
5
I'm going to
mech,
have to investigate
3
that.
artillery, 10 mech. 10 tanks, 10 mechs, 4 fighters in Berlin. Finland has 2 infantry. Viborg has 1 infantry. Karelia has 6 infantry. Eastern Poland has 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry, 1 tank, 5 mech, 3 artillery. Bessarabia has 6 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 tanks. Romania 10, 11 in Berlin. Finland has 2 infantry. Viborg has 1 infantry. Karelia has 6 infantry. Eastern Poland has 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry, 1 tank, 5 mech, 3 artillery. Bessarabia has 6 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 tanks. Romania.
How many artillery? I have 2 artillery.
2 fighters, 4 tac bombers.
Okay,
and
weird.
5 infantry. And that's Romania has 2 fighters, 4 tac bombers, and 5 infantry.
Wow, where'd he get?
Germany, turn 2.
Dang.
You're at war with Russia now. Schulte out.
Okay, stop. Shucks. Okay, I know I was down.
5 for Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. 48 to spend next turn. And now we can do the quick recap for Germany. Southern France is an infantry and an artillery. Finland has 2 infantry. Viborg has 1 infantry. Karelia has 6 infantry. Eastern Poland has 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry. 1 tank,
That's for sure right.
5 mech, 3 artillery. Bessarabia has 6 infantry, 2 artillery,
2
tanks.
Yes.
Romania.
Yes.
Has 2 fighters, 4 tac bombers, and 5 infantry. And that's Germany, turn 2.
Now, he hasn't bought any...
Schulte out.
Okay. Alright, that should be good for that. So I'm down a tank here. Schultz, if you could check the tanks, you bought, I got your purchases right, so, and then the beginning. I know there was a aircraft. Anyways, I guess there's, so 5, you haven't bought any attack bombers, so 5 attack bombers. You bought 2 fighters, so I believe it's 4. Maybe they start with 5. I thought, 5 and 5. Let's check the history. Let's get out of edits, go to history. Germany round 1, purchase 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That's 4. No, 5. Yep, 12. There should be 14. And for tanks, this one's accounted for. These 2 are accounted for. So then it would be 6 tanks coming from France. And then your purchases, turn 1 were mechs. And your purchases, turn 2 were 4. So 6 and 4 is 10. So good. All right. Great way to great way to make sure. I'm not sure where the tank ended up. I do not see the tank. Okay, let's add the tank and we will roll. Weird. All right, we are reconciled, as they used to say about our checkbooks in Econ 1 or Home Economics. I'm not sure about why Poland's anti-aircraft didn't move, and not sure why he didn't pick up Normandy Bordeaux, although some people don't do that on account of this gives the Americans a factory, but I've rarely seen that be a very effective. Alright, well, I think I've got to be very disciplined with this game, and by disciplined I mean that I've got to buy as many things as possible. Let's see what we can do to prevent a can opener. Oh, no, he doesn't have a can opener strategy going now, does he? Because these are far away. They'll move up to Bessarabia this turn. Alright, we are reconciled. I am going to be able to actually move into Belarus despite his force there, I think. 13 and 5 is, this is 16 and 6, 22, 23, 24, 24 and 6. That's 30. I've got 19 and 4, 6, that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I'll be able to just casually move to Belarus. All right, and all right, I did not intend to hold Yunnan. I don't think I can hold over here. I might be able to hold Ukraine one more turn. And then meet up in Bryansk, I guess. What do I have there? 2. Well, not 2. 8, 10, 15, 16, 22. So I will not be able to stand here. Nor counterattack. Alright. So Schultze, you did forget to convoy. My computer program did convoy. Again, to show the history. When you collected income, cost of blockades 1. Well, I've got to be disciplined, I think. I mean, with this going well, he's really, Italy's quite contained. Can openers are a little late to the game. The Atlantic is ours. Still 3 transports on the board. So all of that is telling me that there's a good possibility that I can hold Moscow. Okay, so, the question is, do I want to take that back? The answer is, why not? And then the other answer is, why do it? These units have to move forward, so it's just convenience. And I have a 1 in 3 chance of throwing away $3 for the price of 1. So that doesn't exactly make sense. Obviously, a tank in that situation would be really handy. So I am going to move to non-combat, I think. Oh, I could take this out. That's too bad. This will fight. I'm sure he wants to scramble. And I am able to do it, and he's not able to hit me, and I take him out. Nice. There's a little bit of luck. My 3s and 4s couldn't hit, but apparently my 2s, well, with the exception of France last game, apparently could hit. Alright, we move to non-combat. Alright, that's a happy thing. If he wants to surge forward, let him surge forward. And here I am missing my anti-aircraft. 16 units though, against his 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. I can run this down for the 4. Alright, I'm going to split this up. Move this here. Question is, what do I do here? Okay, he's moved out. He bought factories as opposed to transports. Transports are dangerous because obviously they could go up here and be crushed. He does have 2 transports, 4 units, so that's 8 units. Planes in the area. Most of his planes are pretty out of position. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those planes cannot hit. So the Russians can safely move there. There is bombardments, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think he's pretty tempted with this. So, the planes move back, having saved China $6. This looks good to me. I'd love some sort of northern China situation, but if the Russians go into Kansu or Suiyuan, that eliminates the Mongolian rule. So it's a bit of a fake threat. I think probably we have to be disciplined and move these guys back here for some sort of counterattack. And we like that. We like that. This is all. This is it. All right. So then 3 could go there. 3 could go there, but I think probably we're going to max that out, and then we'll max this out. All right. Get $41. We get Lend-Lease. What? I don't know if I've ever received Lend-Lease. That is pretty crazy. They collect 34, ends with 36. No convoy. Let's do a recap. 1 sub, convoying with excellent submariner skills, and off of and 125. 23 infantry, 3 artillery, and 2 anti-aircraft in Belarus. 16 and 1 fighter in Bryansk. Russia has 10 infantry, 2 tanks, 2 mech, 1 anti-aircraft. Volgograd has 2 infantry, 1 fighter, 1 diver. And there are 18 infantry and 2 anti-aircraft in Amur. And 1 anti-aircraft in Kazakhstan. And that is Russia turn 2. Crackett's out.